Vardar Vardar fans go digital with RGB variants. Vardar, the Europe-based premium computer liquid cooling gear manufacturer, is releasing a 140mm RGB version of its Vardar fan, the Vardar Evo 140 Air RGB. Besides the new and advanced addressable lighting diodes, the new fan also incorporates the extended range, of the PWM operation feature and the special start-stop function, which brings a true 0 decibels experience for the absolutely silent operation. Not only will you be able to enjoy a totally silent PC, but this feature is also very useful for preventing radiator dust buildup if your PC is idling for prolonged periods of time, and it also extends the lifespan of the fan itself. The Vardar RGB is a high static pressure computer cooling fan, designed and built primarily for high-performance computer liquid cooling systems. The Vardar family of cooling fans carries the notorious name of a type of the cold northwesterly wind blowing from the mountains down to the valleys of Macedonia. They feature a black square frame that does not allow for the air to escape and ensuring optimal airflow through the radiator. The fan uses a dual ball bearing, most commonly used in industrial fan applications. The operational range is from 400 revolutions per minute, all the way to 1600 revolutions per minute. This extended range allows for a wide range of scenarios and covering the requirement of either silence or high performance in a single fan. Aside from the low RPM operation, the fan features a start-stop function that will ensure the user a true 0 decibels noise environment. When a fan curve is set with a minimum threshold point below 25 to 30% PWM duty cycle, depending on the motherboard model, the motor and the electronics will turn off and the fan will simply stop spinning. Vardar Evo 140 RGB restarts operation automatically as fan control ramps up its operational duty cycle past threshold start-stop point. The transparent, but frosted 7-fan blade design is optimized for light dispersion and high-pressure operation while maintaining the low noise profile throughout the whole operation range of the fan. Under the motor hub, there are a total of 9 addressable LEDs ensuring 360-degree light diffusion at broad daylight as well. The diodes can be separately controlled, allowing unique lighting effects. One of the key features of the Vardar RGB fans is its simplicity, as it uses standard 3-pin 5V RGB connectivity, meaning it can be used with any standard 3-pin 5V RGB controller or any of popular RGB sync technologies from all major motherboard manufacturers. The arrow marking on the 3-pin LED connector is to be aligned with the plus 5 volts marking on the DRGB/addressable header. Key characteristics of the Vardar Evo 140 RGB fan: high static pressure, low noise profile. Unlike other general-purpose computer cooling fans, the Vardar Evo 140 Air RGB fan is built specifically for computer liquid cooling systems, namely radiator cooling. The Vardar's design and construction are also very suitable for high-performance air coolers or as case fans for restrictive cases with dust filters. High-quality motor and bearing assembly, new electrical design, actively cooled motor windings and the dual ball bearing with 50.000 hours of lifespan, MTBF, ensures uninterrupted operation for years to come. Precise pulse width modulation, PWM, for fan speed adjustment allows performance on demand. Sealed edge fan casing, a classic, yet the effective square shape of the fan casing provides optimal performance in either pull, suction, or push, pressure, regime without hydraulic glasses, thus ensuring the optimal cooling capacity of your liquid cooling radiators. The classic shape of the fan frame also allows easy cable routing while grouping more fans on one radiator. Timeless design, the Vardar Evo 140 Air RGB fan with its simple square frame fits into any liquid cooling computer without drawing too much attention to itself. Advanced RGB connection, the Vardar Evo 140 Air RGB is compatible with any popular RGB sync technology from major motherboard manufacturers. Availability and pricing. The Vardar of a 140 RGB fan is designed and engineered in Slovenia by Water Blocks and is already available for purchase through webshop and partner reseller network. In the table below you can see manufacturer suggested retail price, MSRP, with VAT included. Vardar of a 140 RGB, 400 to 1600 revolutions per minute, €25.90.